Well, happy Sunday. I am keeping my word. Last Sunday, I told you guys that I was going to recite a poem every Sunday just for fun. And I want to honor that promise. And I want to recite a piece that I wrote probably about 25, 30 years ago. It's one of my signature pieces. And the way I came about writing this poem, my brother was staying with me at the time. I lived in Indianapolis, Indiana. And one day, on his way out the door to go to work, he looked at me and he said, Robin, a poet is somebody who can write something that they've never experienced and people can actually relate to it. And I took it as a challenge because I can't help but be a poet. I'm just born. I was born to be poetic. That's just my nature. I can't take no credit for it. I've just always been extremely poetic. Words are my friends. You know. This piece is entitled "The Struggle Continues." The sun set the sky a vibrant orange, and I, the African woman, delight in the day. Fresh fruit, clear flowing water, and the unity now a thing of the distant past. The day was an ordinary day until they came with their loud guns and whips, shouting, pushing, beating, and killing. The choice was not ours to make, but was theirs. There were so many of us on the huge ship. More and more of us were piled on top of one another. The congestion was almost overbearing. The cries and the foreign tongues, we were all Africans yet spoke different languages. I longed for home, a home I feared my unborn child will never know. How I prayed. I asked the Creator to show me the way. I lost hope, then I sang and my faith was renewed. The ship sailed for many days and nights. Days and nights lingered and mixed until I was unsure of the time. The water was not the soft caress of home, but a forceful pull of some strange unknown destination. All was no longer well. I could feel the pending doom. All the love and all the hope buried deep within my womb with my unborn child. I blocked out the pain. It was too much for one woman to bear. Where is my love, my life, my child? That pale-faced devil took him away. I begged and I pleaded, got down on my knees to no avail. My child was gone, and there I sat, bitter. The beatings, the rapings, the killings. How had a people so strong fallen? Now there I was, nothing but an object for them to lay up and have babies with, for them to do with as they please, as if that child had no mother. 15 children I bore, 15 children gone. I watched the whole world turn upside down, and not one of us landed on our feet. Now reincarnated into another African woman, I see brothers struggling and striving to overcome. I see them take positive steps forward, and I watch as they're forced to take 2 steps back. Is there any wonder that our people are in the predicament that we're in? I see brothers who have made it, yet in the same picture, I see brothers who have somehow lost their way home. I see brothers on the street making it, yet they're always looking back, perhaps, to make sure the devil is not gaining ground. And then there are the brothers who have simply given up and find some type of solace in their refuge. My sisters continue to struggle, to be both mother and father, to be both strong and submissive, trying not to lay blame, trying to maintain in a position we were never meant to fill. Mine is the sad story of the harsh reality of my people, and the struggle continues. So yeah, that's the struggle continues. And that is my contribution for my Sunday Muse. I hope you guys liked it. Free to think.